to center in Salt Lake City. It's the Utah Jazz and the Houston Rockets. Hi, I'm Marv Albert, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go courtside as they introduce tonight's starters.
Starting at center, Mehmet Okur. Starting at guard, Raül López. Starting at the other guard, Kyle Korver. Starting at forward, Andrei Kirilenko. Starting at the other forward, Carlos Boozer. The coach, Jerry Sloan.
Houston gets the tip as we get this game underway. Francis with the jumper, misses the two. The rebound by Kirilenko. Korver rises from the perimeter. The three is off the mark.
Francis stayed with his man and forced him into a tough three.
It's important not to give up easy looks from outside. The long two doesn't go. The Rockets are all over their opponents. Lopez with the find. Hits it from the baseline. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
Lopez with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands. Francis made a very poor defensive play. If you're going to foul, you have to make sure the offensive player doesn't complete the basket.
The Jazz able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Okur with the rejection. Kirilenko with position. He can't hit the finger roll. Bowen played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot. They move it around the offensive end. Here's Francis. The two's no good.
Lopez was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now. Kirilenko made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
McGrady setting it up. Howard posting up. Sent back by Boozer. Yes, Lopez got away with a lot of contact on that basket.
Well, he fell for the fake and set himself up to give up the foul. If the shot had not gone in, we may have heard a late whistle.
Loose ball, out of bounds. Yao, little room to move. It doesn't go. Well, they're doing a terrific job right now on the defensive board.
They're really hustling and getting to every loose ball.
Watched very closely by Bowen. 10 to put it up. Missed the layup. McGrady picked up by Boozer. Korver is not buying. Francis unguarded. The fadeaway's off the mark. They're having difficulties on offense. They've missed several in a row.
They need to play with more intensity if they plan on taking the lead and winning this game.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. The layup doesn't go. Howard has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
Nails the jumper. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by McGrady. Boozer.
They just missed completing a spectacular alley-oop. The pass was there, but they just couldn't come up with the finish.
From underneath.
Here's that play one more time.
McGrady from close range.
Boozer recognized that he had to foul him to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. McGrady draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. Another can't get the tip in. Rebounded by Boozer. The perimeter shot is off the mark. The Rockets cleaning up the defensive glass nicely.
They don't give the opposition any opportunities to get the loose ball.
At the basket. Okor commits the foul, his first. Francis hits the free throw. Misses the tip-in. Okor with his first board of the game. The passing lane played by Francis. One-hands it. And a timeout.
Utah.
Okor diving long distance, misfires from 3. The extra height working out well for the defender.
He's using it to make things difficult for the shooter. He's doing a nice job out there altering shots.
The Jazz giving their opposition no room to move.
Defensive foul to number 5.
Boozer is whistled for the foul, his second personal.
Team foul.
No one can't hit his first. Howard gets 1 of 2. Okor right at the basket.
To number 5.
Howard with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
Number 2.
It drops. He hits both. He sets up on the left side. Hits
Yao
from the
Ming.
post.
An exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Francis setting it up on the left side. The 2's no good. Okor with a hustle play. Tries one from the perimeter. Good for 3.
López is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Oh, rejected. The Met O'Core. Francis allowing no movement by his man.
To number 11.
Kirilenko is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. It's good. Kirilenko makes both free throws. Francis on the left side. McGrady surrounded, denied by Corver. Lopez is met by Howard. Hits it for three.
O'Core able to shoot it over the defender.
The turnover caused by Boozer. Set up beautifully by Lopez.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
Brings it up court. With the shot.
Yao is shooting 50%.
Utah
for the Jazz.
A completely new five entering the game for the Jazz. Setting it up. He doesn't bite on the fake. Hovering with defenders all over him.
The Jazz have been productive shooting the mid-range jumper tonight. If you look at where they've gotten their points, the bulk of them have come from 15 to 18 feet out.
Out of bounds, the loose ball last touched by the Jazz. The loose ball goes out of bounds, last touched by the Jazz. No good from three-point land. Utah is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. They have no more fouls to give. We have a timeout called by Houston.
For the Rockets, number 2, Maurice Taylor.
Yao Ming able to get to that shot.
Just his presence on defense makes an impact, Mark. He can't miss his 7'5" frame, and he has excellent timing when he goes for those blocks.
Marshall fires from deep, drains the three. The Jazz had built up a sizable lead and have been on fire early on.
They've been very effective on the offensive end and have set the tone early.
Advances up court. Sound defensive effort by Polynice, and it's good. Isley sets it up near the top. A strong finish, Brian Russell. Brings it up court. Francis being played by Isley. Taylor low in the post. Can't get it to fall. The adjustment threw off the release.
That was some nice defense there. He made the shooter think he had space, then took it away to force the miss.
To the line for one. Ryan Bowen.
The Rockets able to take advantage of the three-point play. From the perimeter, Isley with the setup. Hits the three.
Yao got the pass down low and did a nice job of completing the basket.
Advances up court. The Jazz are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv.
Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Rockets. 3 on the clock. Marshall with 2 on the clock. Marshall is 2 for 3 from the field. Totally shut down by Isley. With the strong move. Yes! Yao Ming. Setting it up. Bowen making a defensive statement.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive.
The nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
Francis covered by Isley. Loose ball last touched by the Jazz. Yao with the notion to fire, misses the two.
There's enough time for them to find a good shot and get it back for the 2-for-1.
Fires from the perimeter. The three doesn't go.
Bowen extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Can't hit from downtown. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. Russell is looking very sharp defensively.
He didn't allow the offensive player to drive all the way to the basket.
Just over 11 seconds left on the clock. Gets 2 with the finger roll.
The Jazz are looking to build on their double-digit lead. They've set the tone early.
Down to 5 in the quarter. Bowen lets it go.
Ryan Bowen.
Count it, the basket at the buzzer to end the quarter. What a shot.
They'll still have to review it, but it looked to me like he got it off, Marv.
The basket doesn't count. The officials have looked at the replay and they have determined that he did not get it off in time. Covered tight by McGrady. López with a jump shot. McGrady with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Marv.
McGrady with the facial.
The Rockets wouldn't like to cut into the lead.
Well, the scoring has improved, but they still have a long ways to go. We're seeing some ball movement. Out of bounds, last touch by the Jazz. The Rockets need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
McGrady from up close, able to finger roll. find the hole. Korver not able to answer at the other end. Sets it up. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick.
To number 40.
Bowen with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Lopez able to hit from the line. The Rockets cut into the lead, but have not been able to stop the other team from scoring.
They're playing with better control and need to continue getting back into this game one possession at a time.
Lopez with solid defense.
They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
Korver with the shot off the mark from the baseline. Yao grabs the board.
You have to like the extra effort he's putting in at the defensive end.
Misfires from three. The attempt from downtown missed after the solid defensive play by Kirilenko. Korver with no room to breathe, hits the jumper.
The Rockets can't afford to allow the other team to run up the score early in the game.
Picked off by Marshall.
You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful.
Lopez from point-blank range. He skies for the rebound. Flushes it down. The Rockets able to start the quarter strong, and they've narrowed the gap to 10. Korver from outside. The Jazz are ahead by 13. Here's McGrady. The Rockets come up with an answer on the offensive end.
Steve Francis.
Advances up court. Taylor playing stiff defense. That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
4 on the clock. Lopez blocks it.
McGrady with a big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. Lopez with the bad pass.
That was an ill-advised pass.
Ten on the shot clock. McGrady tries the jumper. Steve Francis handing out another assist.
They call him the franchise mark for good reason. He's a competitor who has taken the necessary steps to do whatever it takes to win, and that's the kind of guy you want to build your team around.
Misses from the post. Collected by Yao. To put it up. Shot clock is down to 5. McGrady is in a groove, and he's hit 3 in a row.
He looks like he's getting started, Mark. Let's see whether or not they continue to go to him on the offensive end.
Misses from just inside the arc. Yet another miss. That's several in a row missed from inside.
They're going to have a tough time protecting the lead if this continues.
Layup's good.
The Rockets are looking very active on the offensive end. The momentum is on their side.
Corver elevates and shoots. No good from the left of the circle. Taylor is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
McGrady in heavy traffic. Another rebound by Taylor.
The Rockets have
Tracy
continued to
McGrady.
get him shots on the offensive end, and he's continued his shooting streak.
Setting it up. Lopez pulls up. The two's no good. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Francis. Puts down the one-hander.
Tracy
The Rockets are now a different team than we saw earlier and continue the solid offensive production.
Batted away by Bowen.
That was an outstanding block, Marv. He definitely has his moments on defense.
Tracy McGrady with the emphatic dunk. Taylor with a smothering defense. Only 5 to get a shot off. What a move! Maurice Taylor. Utah is struggling right now to slow down the other team.
They need to keep playing solid defense and hope that things turn around soon.
Lopez taking a look from the right side. Here's Kirilenko.
Kirilenko is shooting 33% from the field.
Ford returns it to him. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. McGrady at the rim.
Defensive foul to number 24, Raül López.
McGrady is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first. McGrady gets them both. Brings it up court. Kirilenko elevates, comes up empty. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air going for the block affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Out of bounds on the loose ball. 5 on the shot clock. McGrady, 4 ticks left. He doesn't get the bucket. He had to get it off.
Corver alters his shot and gave him a little bump, creating the missed shot.
With the jumper, post shot is no good. The ball is kept moving by Houston. McGrady guarded by Lopez. He doesn't go for the fake. McGrady closely
Tracy
guarded.
McGrady.
The Rockets are ahead by 3. A defensive wall put up by Taylor. Marshall puts it up off the mark from the post. Bowen doing a terrific job of keeping his man off the board.
He moved his feet, got position on his man, and came away with that rebound.
Loose ball, out of bounds. from downtown, and we have a tie game.
Carver for three.
Advances up court. Francis fires. He gets them the rebound. Corver with the ball. Yao with the block. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Rockets. Off the mark.
Houston continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and the man as soon as a shot goes up.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Yes!
Steve Francis.
Brings it up court.
Taylor playing for the pass. He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Puts it down with emphasis. Yao with a nice block. The Rockets with nice ball distribution. Francis lets it go from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Setting it up on the right. He won't be denied. Andrei Kirilenko. Here's Francis.
Steve Francis.
López, played by Francis. He's making it difficult with that tight defense. Kirilenko in traffic, doesn't fall from the left of the circle. A nice job of boxing out the offense on that sequence.
See the way they put a body on every man, Marv? If you can get that done, it makes those misses much easier to rebound.
He puts one up.
Steve Francis.
That's the end of quarter number 2. The Rockets lead by 6.
They've come all the way back to take the lead, playing outstanding basketball, Marv.
Well, we've seen some exciting action in the first half. Here are the key players at the half. He sets up on the left side. Anderson from three-point territory. No good from three-point land. McGrady is called for the backcourt violation.
They need to be more careful with the ball.
That was not a good turnover. López setting up down low. Comes up with 2. McGrady defended by Anderson. McGrady with the jumper,
Tracy
hits
McGrady.
the two, getting it to drop over the taller defender.
That's a nice play, Marv. He saw the defender give him a tiny bit of room for just a split second and took advantage of it to get his shot off.
Able to penetrate. Shandon Anderson. Setting it up. Good fake. One-hands it.
This has been a very solid performance here so far.
I agree, Czar. This team is getting the job done with their scoring. Brings it up court. They nearly turned it over. That was not a smart pass.
They need to make sure the intended receiver is clearly open.
With the, a great rejection. Four on the clock. Can't get it to drop from the top of the circle. Puts it up from the perimeter. The Rockets go up by 9.
4-3.
Setting it up on the right. The spectacular dunk. Carlos Boozer. McGrady looking to hit, misses the two.
Ostertag, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Anderson being guarded closely, count it, and the foul. He'll head to the line for a chance at one more.
That's probably not what the defender had in mind. That's probably not what the coach had in mind either.
Anderson comes away with a three-point play. Ten to put it up. Shot clock's at 5. Shots no good. McGrady try to answer at the other end. Boozer working on his defender. Powers it through. Carlos Boozer.
He wants to get good post position, received the pass, and did a nice job of finishing inside.
That's team foul number 1 on the Jazz.
That's his third personal team foul.
McGrady hits the free throw. Second shot is good. McGrady makes them all. From down low, comes up empty. Nothbar with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
McGrady puts it up, drains the long two. We're seeing some nice passing out there. Ostertag bothered by Nothbar. Cato sends it back, puts it down with power. The near steal. Fires from downtown. On the mark with the turnaround.
McGrady able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
López directing traffic from the left side. McGrady swats it away. Team foul number 2 picked up by the
Tracy
Rockets.
McGrady. That's his second personal. Team foul number 2.
10 on the shot clock. From the paint, jumpers off the mark.
Missing shots from inside is hurting this team's chances of evening the score. They're lucky it's still close.
He puts it up. Doesn't get the long two. Ostertag with the rebound.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
McGrady has time. The long two doesn't go. Advances up court. López for the three. The three is off the mark.
That was a tough three, Marv. The defensive player was right there.
An impressive defensive stop by Alston. Can't hit from downtown. Knockball blocks it. McGrady releasing.
Tracy
The
McGrady.
Rockets have a 10-point lead. It is no good from downtown.
The Rockets have continued to be active on the defensive boards and have limited the amount of second chance opportunities.
Looking for the open man. McGrady, not a lot of space.
Tracy
The
McGrady.
Rockets are ahead by 12. Setting it up on the left. He elevates, can't hit for two. He elevates for it. We have a whistle
for Houston. Substitutions, Houston.
Francis advances the ball. Ten-second turnover.
Nice defense that time, using his quick hands to take it away.
Anderson, little room to move, counted for two. Yao picked up by Ostertag, hits for two.
Yao recognized he had the shorter defender on him and went to work.
The shot erased by Yao.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Francis working from the right side. The Rockets are letting everyone get a touch.
Here's a matchup he's going to try and take advantage of.
That's not a defender who can guard a player like him. Francis at the basket. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. The three doesn't go. Puts it up from downtown. Misfires from three. Pulls in another rebound. The strong finish. Greg Ostertag. The Rockets.
For the Rockets.
Here's Yao. Can't get it to go from up top. He tees it up. The two's no good. Patrick is really making an effort to crash the ball.
He's grabbed several offensive rebounds this quarter.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Misses from just inside the arc. Anderson with the helper.
This type of play should help them even the score or take the lead. They've done a nice job of battling to stay in the game.
Yao tees it up, comes up empty. He has his third rebound now. Sets it up. Anderson out of the crowd, misses the two.
The other team is stepping up the defensive pressure. They need to be careful here.
That was close to being a turnover. The Rockets go up by 10. Shoots from downtown. The three is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Gaines is met by Anderson. That's a mismatch there, Czar.
Marv, the defender, is going to have his hands full trying to stop his man. There's just too many ways he can score.
Ostertag working from the middle. The shot.
Kirilenko is shooting under 35% from the floor.
Utah foul to number 39.
Yao is fouled, and it'll be charged to Ostertag.
2 minutes.
First shot is good. Yao makes both free throws. He sets up on the left side. He serves up the facial.
The Rockets failed to communicate and help each other defensively.
The offensive player should not be allowed to penetrate that easily. He takes it inside, puts down the one-hander. Steve Francis. Here's Ostertag. Jumper doesn't go.
There's enough time for them to get a 2-for-1 if they hurry.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Ostertag buys the shot fake.
Marv, let's watch that one again.
That's his second personal. We are now in the penalty.
Their coach has done an outstanding job. They're out in front with a secure lead.
Jeff Van Gundy works incredibly hard to prepare his team to take the floor. His work ethic and dedication to the game have won him the respect of the NBA community.
Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Setting it up on the left. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Kirilenko on the pull-up. The two's no good. Patrick with another rebound. 5 left on the clock. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Rockets lead by 12.
into the
Howard
game
returns to the floor for the Rockets.
Juwan Howard. Defensive foul to number 47.
McGrady is fouled by He gets it to fall. Two substitutions being made by the Jazz.
Mehmet Okur and number 26.
McGrady gets them both. Sent away by Yao. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Boozer from in close. Team foul number one picked up by the Rockets.
Team foul number 1.
Can't hit the first. He gets one of two. He sets up on the right. McGrady going to the spin move. Pulling up, can't. Oh, what a play. The nice tip in.
That's what can happen when the defense doesn't box out.
Four to shoot. 3 on the clock. Boozer, clock showing 2, missed the layup. Howard shooting. Howard is 2 for 6 from the field. He comes away with the miss.
They were jostling for the ball there. The officials allowing the physical play between those two.
Nice dish by López.
What a delivery for the big finish. He's making it easy for his guys with nice passes.
Howard surrounded, misses from the post. The Rockets unable to respond at the other end. Kirilenko sets it up near the middle.
Boozer saw an opening, hugged the basket, and made a spectacular play to complete the alley-oop.
The Rockets a whistle for a backcourt violation.
Great defensive pressure, Marv. They forced them into a backcourt violation.
Ten on the shot clock. Down to 1. Beats the clock off the mark. The Rockets open up a 13-point advantage. The Jazz are struggling to get back in the game. They have to be concerned with their inability to cut into the lead. The Jazz have not performed well.
They may have waited too long to start their run.
Intercepted by Corver. Throws it down. The Jazz now have the hot hand and have managed to cut the deficit.
They need to move the basketball and play solid defense if they're going to close the gap.
Francis with it on the right side. McGrady pulling up from downtown, misses the turnaround.
Boozer continues his strong play of rebounding the basketball. He's been very active out there.
Ten to put it up. Kirilenko with 3 to shoot. The setup by Lopez.
The Jazz are still in this game, but are starting to run out of time. They'll need a very strong finish.
A near turnover. Yao working underneath.
Okur made a smart defensive play, Mark.
You're right, Czar. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring. Yao sinks it from the line.
Lopez with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact, and he delivered it perfectly.
Setting it up. Francis lets it go. The Rockets have an 8-point lead. The Jazz need to make a move if they're going to complete the comeback.
They can't afford to wait much longer.
Defended for the drive by Knockball. Shot clock is down to 5 from in deep. Finger rolls good.
Lopez is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Brings it up court. The Rockets keeping everybody involved. Francis with the jump shot gets the 2. Advances up court. The 2's no good.
That's another miss from in close. Poor shooting continues to plague this team, Mark.
Kirilenko knocks it away. He could not stay in bounds. Here's McGrady. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Okur looking to hit from downtown. Setting it up on the right. He puts one up, comes up empty.
Boozer is getting the job done today on the defensive board. He's playing with a lot of energy. This has been quite a performance.
From the low block.
Defensive foul.
Boozer is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. It drops.
The Jazz have closed the lead and are on the verge of taking over this game. They'll need big buckets down the stretch to complete the comeback.
Korver takes it away.
The Jazz are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Nice ball movement from the Jazz. Kirilenko gets it off. Out of bounds, off the miss.
Houston ball.
McGrady sets it up on the right side. The hook shot's no good. Lopez is on it. The Jazz have done some nice things on the offensive end.
Their ball movement and penetration have helped them climb back into this game.
Francis
draws the foul and goes to the line for two. Misses his first. Francis makes one of two. Tries one from the perimeter. Reigns the turnaround. Yao with the notion to fire, hits for two. Brings it up court.
Utah.
López with a lot of room. The three doesn't go. The Rockets have continued their dominance on the defensive boards and given up very few second chance opportunities. Setting it up on the left. The basket and the foul. He'll try to convert the free throw for the three-point play.
Mark, if you're going to foul your man, make sure he misses the shot.
Shooting one, Mehmet Okur.
Okur hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play. Korver stays on his feet. He is defended tightly, off the mark.
Korver anticipated that pass.
López handling. Can't hit for two. Brings in another rebound. Advances up court. McGrady up with the shot. Comes up with two. López setting it up on the left side. From the post, and it's good. That is a matchup we'll keep an eye on this one.
It's a mismatch there, Mark. Anytime they play that defender on him, he's going to come away with a basket.
Misfires from three. He grabs the loose ball.
He's putting in the effort on locating his man on the shot and boxing him out. Once you put that defender on your hip, he's going to have a tough time getting around you. Howard is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. Here's McGrady
Tracy
with the
McGrady.
highlight dunk. Tracy McGrady. With the pull-up, the two's no good. The Jazz not able to find an answer at the other end. The Rockets taking their time, waiting for the open look. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. McGrady launches it. It's off the mark. He had to let it go. Another rebound pulled down.
That's just good hustle on their part, Mark. Each defender is making the box out their priority as soon as the shot goes out.
He shoots, and the score is tied. Here's McGrady. The score is 109 to 107. He doesn't bite on the fake. Boozer being played by Howard. That's a matchup in his favor.
Look for him to go at his defender and try to get some points.
Kirilenko able to penetrate. He elevates.
Bowen has done a great job rebounding the basketball so far in this game.
Francis with defenders all over him. Jumpers off the mark. Kirilenko with the penetration. Andre Kirilenko flushes it down. Houston looking to talk it over.
Houston.
Not much time left, under 40 seconds. With the jumper, misses the two. Yao gets inside.
Let's get another look at that play.
Mehmet Okur, first foul in the last 2 minutes.
They are
Shooting
at
two
the limit.
for the Rockets, Yao Ming.
Good on the first. Bowen from close range.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
That's his 4th personal. We are now in the penalty.
The defensive foul committed by Boozer. That's his 4th personal. Bowen is no good. Couldn't get either.
Timeout, Utah.
.11 seconds left in the game.
The Rockets have to score here or they'll lose this game.
They need to keep a close eye on the clock. Houston wants time. They've switched the shot clock off. 5 left in the game. For the win, it's off the mark. They lose a close one. This ball game is over. The Rockets have come up short. The final score is 111 to 110. Well, it was an exciting finish, but the come-from-behind surge has fallen short.
It was a sensational run to get back in the game.